Good evening, everybody. Hope you're all well, and we got a show for you today. That's all I can say. It's quite long overdue. John, unfortunately, isn't available today, but I've got family member Mr. Paul Berriman joining me. Paul, how you doing, good sir?
I'm doing good, thank you, Tony. It's great to be here for, like you say, probably a big episode. Looking forward to what we have ahead here in front of us.
Yeah, this is long overdue because we are about to do our next unboxing video, and the unboxing I think we got like 2 months worth of unboxing. And mind you, this is only like part one. We'll be recording another episode for the other half. So
Yeah,
that's how big it is. So we're looking at probably around 25 titles today. The last unboxing video we have done, the last thing we have shown off was some of the January bundle, which included directed by James Whale, directed by David Lean, G.I. Jane, Jade, and The Sword and the Sorcerer. But because we had been so busy with our personal lives, and of course, we had Mr. Ryan Verrill from Someone's Favorite Productions come to Sydney, and we gave him a bit of a tour. And I've been looking after him all week, so it was a little difficult to get everything in contact. Paul, what did you think of Ryan and his wife Laura's visit?
yeah, that was a absolutely amazing time meeting Ryan. Obviously, spoken to him on person before and on the Disconnected, and it was great to meet him in person. Can't believe how tall he is. And yeah, meeting his
Yeah,
wife Laura was also great. Yeah, but it was a really great time, and it's great that you got to show them around Sydney as well.
I was looking after them for 6 days. Happily to do that because it was a great 6 days. We went nearly. We I would have loved to have said we did all of Sydney in 6 days, but I'd be lying through my teeth. We didn't even do half of Sydney, and we've done a lot.
Yeah, just some of
So
the highlights.
some of the highlights, yeah. Next time they come over, we'll definitely do more of it for sure. Okay, so we may as well get started because we got a lot of titles to discuss.
We got a lot.
Okay. Oh, I know. I'm looking forward to it and also dreading it at the same time because we were so
I know.
delayed. Okay. Okay, first up is was this title was a bit delayed. I believe it was released in early February of this year. And of course, we're talking about Imprint Collection number 498, The
Yeah.
Last Seduction on 4K UHD. And I had a chance to have a look at the noir edition of this film, and
Nice.
so good. Did you watch it yet, Paul? The
I haven't watched this one yet. Be great to can't decide whether I should watch the noir edition first or the color one. It'll be interesting. Yeah, which one should I
Yeah,
pick?
I decided to start with noir. It was probably a mistake on my end, but because theatrical's color. Well, I decided what the hell, I'll do it noir, and I loved it. The first time I ever saw this film, and it was amazing. Well,
Nice.
this is the theatrical color version of the
Yeah.
4K. This is how it looks like here. And of course, the back, there's a lot of extras, as you can see.
Two discs. We've got the 4K and Blu-ray.
Yes, here's the 4K, and here's the Blu-ray. And let's see what the reversible image is.
Oh,
Here we
nice.
go. Not bad. Linda and Peter.
Always got to remember when it's the 4K cases that they're black, but then you won't be able to see it without taking it out. So yeah, always good to check
True.
the reverse cover on those.
Yeah, that is a shame, but doesn't matter. As long as you take care of your sleeves, you're fine.
Exactly.
And then here is the cover for the Noir edition. And I gotta say, I like the Noir cover more than this one. What do you think?
Yeah, this is definitely a more stylish cover, I think. The art they've chosen for
Yeah,
this one and the different
definitely.
font as well for the main title.
Yeah, absolutely. And for this one, it's disc three. The 4K is the Noir edition only. And the fourth disc also includes an extended cut of The Last Seduction. So I'm assuming it will be in color. I haven't seen it yet. So we'll see how it goes. Well, here
Yeah,
is the disc. Here is the disc for the Noir edition 4K. And here is the disc for the extended cut.
nice. And let's see if we've got Yeah, we
Black
do.
and
Oh,
white
and it's
image.
in black and
Oh,
white.
yes. Yeah, this is a good. It would look great in black and white, I gotta say.
Yeah, it's a very nice touch.
I actually really enjoyed this film. I can't believe I haven't seen it earlier.
That's good to know. Yeah, this is my first time seeing this one on the imprint release, so looking forward to it.
I think you'll like it, but I'll give the color one a go, of course. But you know, what can you do? We'll see how it goes.
Yeah,
With these beautiful 4K hard boxes, Imprint usually includes a beautiful hardcover booklet. Here is
yeah.
the cover here.
There's the back of that one.
Yep. Here we go. And there's a lot of, oh, here we go. Last Seduction.
Looks like you got the press kit
Looks like
at
looks like
the
it's a press
start.
kit. Yeah.
Yeah, and then lots of photographs, still images in the middle, and then at the end looks like there's an essay as well.
There's also black and white and color images in this.
Oh,
So
nice.
essay by Travis Woods. One of those sudden horny things. The soft core noir of the last seduction. You sold me on horny things. Travis Woods, he's an editor and staff writer for the film journal Bright Wall Dark Room. Good on you, Travis. Looking forward to reading this properly.
Yeah,
Now that was the last seduction, imprint number 498.
it all fits
Um,
nicely into that lovely hard box.
yes, it does. This has been delayed for a few months. Reason because of there was a segment that was 2 minutes long that couldn't be mastered in 4K until Imprint Films had found the 4K master. So they delayed it a little bit to include this beautiful release. Which of course, you know what they say, patience is a virtue, and all good things come to those who wait. So
Yeah.
here is the big one: Imprint release number 500. Battle of Britain. Now, John and we went to the Vision offices last year and we had a sneak peek of the Blu-ray. Mind you, it was the Blu-ray and that looked fantastic. It looked really good.
Awesome.
And I had a look at the 4K and it certainly, it definitely exceeded my expectations. Paul, have you seen this yet or no?
So I haven't watched this one yet. So we had to wait for that delay with the release, and now it has come through. I've enjoyed the war films that Imprint have released. I really liked A Bridge Too Far, so this
That's
is
my
one which I'm
favorite so
also
far.
looking forward to seeing. Yeah, great that they've done another hard box set for this particular war film. So yeah, very much looking forward
And as
to
you
it.
can see here, there's quite a lot of extras on these 3
Yeah,
discs. So
this
pretty
is the
impressive.
behind the J card as well with
Ah,
the
lovely.
back cover.
And what we've got here is, I believe this is the original poster art for Battle of Britain right here.
Yeah, looks like original poster.
It does. And this includes both the 4K and the Blu-ray of the film. And of course, the extras.
Yeah.
And here is the
Um,
4K disc for Battle of Britain. And here is the Blu-ray for Battle of
Blu-ray.
Britain. And let's see what's in the reversible image. The reversible
Yeah, I
set.
haven't
Ooh.
actually checked this one yet, so this will be good.
Oh, it's a first for you. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, there we go. The planes there.
Yes.
Nice aerial shot, which this is gonna no doubt have lots of great aerial photography.
Oh yeah, if you've seen the film, yeah, you'll know.
Yeah,
It
no doubt.
is a good
So
one. It's a
classic.
really good film. Absolutely, really good film.
What a good film for Imprint to have for spine number 500.
It's big, absolutely. And here is the third disc, which is all extra bonus features. I actually like this cover. What do you think?
Yeah, this is nice. Kind of reminiscent of like a pulp novel type cover, like a
Yeah,
adventure story.
yeah, it has that nostalgic feel to it. I
Yeah.
agree with you. And here you go. Here, there's a few extras on here. And here is the disc for the extras on Battle of Britain.
Yeah. And there's also a nice image behind as well.
Oh, why did I take it out? I forgot. It's clear.
We can
Sorry,
see through this one, not a 4K.
Yeah, I'm so used to doing the 4K. My bad. And also included in, as always, with these hardcovers, is a pretty thick hardcover booklet, which includes what does it include?
Yeah.
Oh, the following was originally published in issue number 45 of Cinema Retro. Looks like it's a whole The Last Great War movie. Looks like it's a big essay or a thesis of some kind for Battle of Britain. So
Yeah, lots of
yeah,
like articles throughout, sprinkled with stills from the film as well.
yes, quite a lot of. It's quite a really thick book. I think it's around 100 pages, maybe. Yeah, I think this is probably around 100 pages, I believe. Let me see if it says it on the back. No, it doesn't. Hardcover dossier. It's a dossier. Okay.
Dossier.
This is actually quite interesting, this book. I would love to read this whole thing very soon.
Yeah, it looks
So,
good. I think probably about 100, comparing it to the size of the last seduction one, which was I think 60. This looks, yeah,
yeah,
just a bit bigger
indeed.
than that.
Here we go. Okay, and here's the back of the book as well.
Very nice.
Now, regarding the next imprint title, I kind of forgotten to bring it with me because I am currently at my other half's apartment. So I'm not in my usual movie room office. And Paul, would you be able to show us what the next imprint title is?
Yep, certainly. So this is number 501, and it is the Beastmaster on 4K with this nice lenticular cover. And it's
Mm.
also in a hard box. There's the back of that one.
Oh,
And
good. I
this is
haven't
one of the
seen that.
ones, yeah, this really nice one. This is one which comes with a steelbook. So we've got the steelbook inside the hard case there with that beautiful artwork on the front and the back, sword and
It's
sorcery
stunning.
type film. And then inside, we've got 3 discs. We've got the film on 4K, the film on Blu-ray, and then behind that, a new VFX version on Blu-ray as well. It looks like there's also an image behind the 4K in the steelbook. Yeah, just the close up
Oh,
there.
nice.
So obviously that one is fixed to the steelbook and the art. So we've got that. And then it also comes with a full size poster, which I probably won't unfold the whole thing, but
I
just so
know.
you
I
can get an
hate. I
idea.
hate unfolding those posters. They're just too
Yeah,
beautiful. You don't want to.
I
That
know I
looks
probably
like.
wouldn't get it folded up the same way if I were to unfold the whole thing.
Yeah, that's my issue as well. I hate when that happens.
Yeah, but they've folded it in a really nice way, so it's not creased or anything, and it fits nicely next to the steelbook in the hard case. Looks like
Yeah.
Japanese poster, quite cool.
Mm.
So yeah, that's the Beastmaster with the steelbook and the lenticular cover, 4K, so good.
I actually watched the VFX cut with Ron just a couple of weeks ago, and I got to say, it's okay. It's just the same movie, but just a little bit. It looks like it's AI upscaled. I could be wrong
Mm.
if it is. Yeah, it looks like it's an AI upscale in my view. It could maybe for other people it may look different, but yeah, I'm still stick to the original theatrical version if you want the pure experience of the Beastmaster. It is a classic.
Yeah, I'll stick to the original for that one. I know a lot of the time on Doctor Who DVDs and Blu-rays, they have versions which have updated special effects, but I prefer the classic effects, to new visual effects. So,
So do I. Like of course, I don't know if you own the Star Trek series, the original series on Blu-ray and
no,
the next generation. They have an option of watching the original visual effects or the remastered updated visual effects. Give me original any day.
yeah, exactly.
All right, Paul, I'll let you continue on. Would you like to discuss the next imprint title?
Yep. So moving gears to Imprint Television, we have spine number 33. It is Jerry and Sylvia Anderson's Supercar, the complete series. A lovely, like black and white image in the middle of the cover there. And then there's the
Mm.
back, which when I peeled the card off to see that, I was like amazed. So it's
Oh,
got like an
nice.
interior set there with the supercar in the middle and the characters around. And I haven't watched this series yet, but at
No
the top
have
there's a
I.
monkey. So I'm
Oh,
wondering what
okay.
role this little monkey will play.
Oh, do I have?
Um,
Yeah, because oh yeah, here we are.
you'll
I
be
can
able to
only see
see
the
him.
monkey. I can only see the monkey's head on my one. So
Yeah.
yeah, because I don't take out these cards. I like to keep them as they are. But yeah, here we go. Here are the extras on the on Supercar, and here is the first disc with the first part, which is episodes 1 to 20.
Yeah.
Here you go.
And the back of that one just has an image of the supercar as well.
Mm-hmm. And of course, disc 1 contains the first 10 episodes, and disc 2 contains the last 10 episodes. So 20 episodes in total. Here's disc 1, and here's disc 2. And
And then
we'll take out the disc for that one. Yeah, I'm not taking I'm not taking out the sleeve. Here we go.
you can see it there, the image behind.
Yep.
I've watched some of Captain Scarlet, which is really great Jerry and Sylvie Anderson show. So I'm looking forward to seeing this one. From the trailers, it looks like a lot of fun.
Yeah, I really want to see this too. I'm really looking forward to it. So
Yeah.
here is Supercar, episodes 21 to 39 with special features. So
Yeah.
disc 3 contains 21 to 30. Disc 4 is 31 to 39. And disc 5 is bonus extras. There's actually quite a lot of extras. I don't know if you can let me get it properly.
Quite packed with extras.
Yeah, there is quite a bit of extras here. And here's disc. This is what disc 5 looks like. It's blue. Yeah, blue. And disc 3 is orange. Oh, sorry. And disc 4 is teal, I guess, or aqua, whatever you want to call it.
Sort of a tealy color.
Yeah. And here is the back image of the cover here.
It's very, very nice design on this one. And then, like all of the Imprint TV releases, we've got the book, hardcover book, which comes with the episode guide.
Yeah, you're gonna love it.
You've got synopsis for all the episodes with a still image from them. Also tells you the original air date, along with the synopsis as well, which is really cool. They've included that. So yeah, very nice guide.
That's what I love about Imprint television. They always add these beautiful books that have all the episode synopses and necessary information to for everybody, which is fantastic.
Yeah, perfect companion to a TV series, I find.
Indeed. And here's the back. Basically nothing on the back. Okay, now probably this is the one I was most excited for when this was announced. And oh boy, I am in love with this set right here. And of course, we're talking about Imprint Television number 34, Night Gallery.
Rod Serling's Night Gallery, the complete collection with this.
The complete collection. Oh my god, I love this. I love this show. Have you watched it yet, Paul, or not? Or you had no time?
Haven't had a chance to watch this one yet, but so yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
I've seen half of season 1 so far, but it looks so beautiful, especially the pilot episode. It's a 98-minute pilot, which was also because it has like 3 or 4 segments, I believe, and yeah, 3 segments, and of course the second one stars the legendary Joan Crawford, and of course it was the directorial debut of the one and only Steven Spielberg. So that's in the pilot of Night Gallery, and it's damn good for a directorial debut. Sorry, fantastic. So
yeah, it's worth it for that alone.
Absolutely. Now here, as you can see in the back, well, I didn't. Oh, Paul, can you show us the back of yours?
Yeah. So this is the back of the box there, with all the paintings laid out and him walking through it there in that shot.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
And as I said,
spine as well has one of the paintings there.
Yep. And here's the other one here. And of course, I know I don't take out the J cards. Here is the oh my goodness. When John and I recorded the episode with Jim to announce Night Gallery. That segment alone, reading the extras and everything else, it was nearly 18 minutes. That's how
Yeah,
many extras. That's how much extras there are in this thing. There are commentaries in all 43 episodes, but there are multiple commentaries on certain episodes. Like there are some though by Oscar-winning director Guillermo del Toro and of course film historians Kim Newman, Amanda Reyes, Barry Forshaw, and many others. There's so many who do commentaries on this. But
that is awesome.
yeah, and here is the cover for season 1.
Season 1.
And here's Rod again.
Yeah.
And here is oh, now this is the I don't think we'll show any we'll take show it. It's basically episode shows the episodes of the on the
Yeah.
discs. So there's no pictures or anything. So it's just the episode
Just
guide.
the episode listing, and it tells you
Yeah.
which commentaries are with which episode as well.
Yes. And here is disc 1's cover art. I mean disc art, sorry. Oh, it's the same. Disc 2 as
Same on
well.
disc 2.
Okay. Then we got season 2, which is 5 discs, and it's 22 and it's 22 episodes. Every episode is like 50, 51 minutes. So yeah, there's 22 episodes on this season. And here's the back with Rod Serling.
Yeah, this one. Yeah, the discs are all the same.
Yeah, same deal. All the discs are exactly the same.
Yeah.
And it's all episode listings here for both for all season 5. I mean season 2, sorry.
Season
all
2.
5 discs, I should say. And the final season 3, here is the cover art for this. And here's the back image. And yeah, same deal. Oh, actually, no.
With one, we've got the bonus disc.
Yes, disc 1 and 2 is this image right here, and the bonus, a disc full of bonus extras with Rod Serling on the cover art. And yet, it's basically the same. All episode listings on the reversible sleeve, so no need to take it out. Now, there's not one, but there are 2 booklets in this amazing set. But let's start off with the soft cover first.
Okay.
Now, the soft cover one is basically the episode guide, and it is, of course, as usual, every episode synopsis, every when it was aired, and as you can see, there are some episodes here. See, here we go, episode 8. Season 2, I believe. Yes, there are 4 separate stories right here, and you can see an image on each one on the other side.
Good that they list them out separately.
Yes.
Again, they've included the original air date, the directors, and the stars, and a brief synopsis. At the front of the book, there's also a background sort of behind the scenes writing as well.
Mm-hmm. Rod Serling's Night Gallery, celebrating a neglected classic. Yeah, it was neglected, unfortunately, but it is a cult favorite. I'll tell you that. Paul, when you see this, you let me know what you think of it, because this is going to be amazing.
I definitely will. Just flicking through this book, I'm seeing a lot of images of guest stars, faces that I recognize.
There are a lot of legendary guest stars in this show. Everybody wanted to work with Rod Serling in particular, but who can you see? Who can you see, Paul?
I saw Leonard Nimoy just before. I know the faces, can't remember the name of. So yeah, it looks really great.
It's amazing. I know it's great. It's great. Like, oh, here we go. Here is the pilot episode, starring of the cemetery, eyes, and the escape route, and of course here's Joan Crawford, and of course, thus the story she was in, Eyes, was the directorial debut of Steven Spielberg. So it's the second segment of the pilot episode.
Awesome. And that's really exciting.
Yes, and this is the soft cover, but that's not all. If you've ever watched the show, every single episode every single segment, I should say, as well as every episode, has a brief introduction by Rod Serling that gives a brief synopsis of each segment. He's in front of a painting that is based on the episode. That tells the story of the episode we're about to watch. And in this beautiful hardcover book here, all the paintings that were in the episode are actually in this amazing book. So as you can see here, the cemetery, pilot segment one, and eyes segment two. That's what Rod and
Wow.
oh, there are every painting is in this book from every episode and every segment. So this is dedication. This is just incredible dedication to the people
Absolutely.
who decide to do this booklet. Oh, kudos to them, because these paintings are there are some beautiful paintings, and there are also some haunting paintings. If you look at some of these paintings, let me see if I can find one that really disturbed me. When I was watching the show years ago. Well, of
Quite a
course,
few of them.
here's
Oh,
one, the
wow.
Phantom of What opera. That's a good one.
Wow, that looks
That
amazing.
was season two, episode one, segment four. Now, there's just so many great paintings here.
Yeah.
For all
So
you
many.
cat lovers out there, and for all you mouse haters, this one's for you right here. There's quite a lot of great imagery here.
Yeah.
Ooh, I like this tree painting from season two, episode eight, segment three. That's a good
That
one.
one looks really good.
There's so many great. Oh,
Like this, like haunted jukebox sort of one. There's like ghosts
yes.
behind there. That looks really nice. And
This
yeah,
is what
they've
I love. This painting I love from season two, episode nine, segment two, A Midnight Visit to the Neighborhood Blood Bank. I love this one.
oh wow, that's amazing. Yeah,
It's a
stunning.
striking image of a vampire bat, isn't it?
Absolutely
Oh,
very
I can go
gothic.
through this. I can go through this forever, but we still got a lot of tiles to discuss. But yeah, this set is now out of print, unfortunately, from the Imprint Films website. You may be able to find it on retail from retailers, and yeah, must own for sure.
Yeah, no doubt I'm going to enjoy this one. I know when it was
You will
announced
love
and
it.
hearing you guys with talk about it with Jim, yeah, very, very, very exciting. So looking forward to watching that when I have some time.
Paul, would you like to discuss, show the next title?
Yep, the next one is very exciting. Double pack imprint numbers 526 and 527. It is Alligator 1 and 2, with the first film on 4K and the second film on Blu-ray. Nice alligator coming out of the gutter there in the water. There's the back image with the
Oh, nice. Oh yeah, I
light
remember
shining
that scene.
down. Yeah, very, very cool. So this one, as I said, you've got the first film on 4K with this amazing cover art.
I
Like,
love this cover art. This cover art's awesome.
yeah, this is absolutely beautiful. There's obviously an artwork. It looks like possibly an original poster, and the alligator title, the font has like the texture of alligator skin.
Alligator. Yeah. It's
And then there's
it's clever. It looks like a B grade 50s film. That's what I like about this poster. It looks like
exactly that's
one of those schlocky 50s horror films, but this is so good. It's so
yeah.
good, this one.
This is so much fun. Robert Forster is so good in this, and the practical effects are amazing. Like stands up really well. Made in 1980, but still works really well.
Yeah,
Quite a few
it's
special
great.
features on this. Oh, it's so
Oh yeah,
good.
and this is just the movie Alligator alone. This is just for the movie Alligator. Alligator includes, yeah, the Blu-ray and the 4K, and I believe Blu-ray, yes, and the
Yes.
Blu-ray of the theatrical cut. And there's also, oh, here we go. Let's do that now. This is the theatrical cut on 4K,
Yep.
and this is the theatrical cut on Blu-ray. And this is, oh, I love this, the TV cut on Blu-ray.
On
I
Blu-ray
just
with
love this. I love this image. I really do.
best image, and then behind we have Ah, there we
Ooh,
go.
I like that.
Yeah, alligator
Here we
coming
go.
out. So good.
Yeah, it's such a good image here.
So much fun. I really enjoyed this
Oh
film. It's my
man.
first time watching it. The 4K looks really good. There's great interview with the director, the writer, and one of the really most interesting special features, which I'll call out: Gator Guts, The Great River, and Bob interview with special effects assistant Brian Cranston. So before Brian Cranston went on to be the star that he is today, he was doing lots of odd jobs on films, and including Alligator, and he worked with on the special effects team. There's a lot of memories that he goes into on working with the film and the actors in particular. So I highly recommend people watching that because it's just a great interview, very, very humble interview with him.
Yeah.
So the second one we have on here on Blu-ray is Alligator 2: The Mutation with this extremely pulpy looking cover. This is from 1991. Special features on this one, the back there. This one has D. Wallace Stone, Joseph Bologna, and Steve Railsback as the bad guy in this one. This is the film. So this is just Blu-ray. The first one was 4K. This one is just Blu-ray.
Here's the Blu-ray. Here's the Blu-ray for the second disc.
Yeah, and there's back
D.
there.
Wallace Stone's head and back of the head, and I believe that's Joseph Bologna.
Yes. This one, it's an oddity, I would say. It doesn't live up to Alligator One in many ways, but it's still entertaining. There's lots of different themes that go into it that weren't in the first of the two films. It's probably just a bit of fun, but it's good that Imprint have included it, so we've got the sequel with the original.
Absolutely. Paul, I gotta say, you're being a little too kind for that one.
Maybe a
But
bit too
yeah,
kind.
yeah, it's look, it's not fully bad, but it's as you said, it does not live up the expectations of the first film. The first film is a class of its own for this genre in particular. It's so
Definitely.
good.
Yeah, they really lean into the absurdity of it in the first film, and there's almost
They
a
do.
comedic edge that just plays really well. Because you know essentially what's happening is a science fiction type story, a mutated animal, but it just really works, and all the actors play it for what it is, and it's directed well. The second one doesn't have that nuance, I guess.
Yeah, fair enough. That's true, by the way. But yeah, but if you buy this set, the first film alone is worth it. It is
Yeah,
so good
and a great looking 4K.
indeed. Okay, now that was the January bundle, and now we got the February bundle. And what better way to start it off than with Imprint Asia? And of course, the big news of last year that Imprint announced was they're going to be adding the Golden Princess library to the Imprint Asia collection. And of course, we start off with number 36, which is of course Imprint Golden Princess number 1, City on Fire. Now, I haven't checked out the imprint release yet, but as I said in the episode that when we announced it, I've only seen an English dub version. I didn't get a chance to watch the original version yet.
Hmm.
Paul, have you had a chance to watch this?
I haven't had a chance to watch any of the Golden Princess titles yet, but their reputation precedes them, so
Yeah.
no doubt I'm going to have a good time with them. As we know, other labels brought out their own versions. We were lucky enough to get the news that Imprint were releasing them, so I knew I would be, as someone who
Yes.
collects Imprint, I'd be set in order to get these titles, and these are unique in the reasons we'll go into when we open these up.
Yeah, of course. Paul, can you show us the back?
Yep,
Ah, okay.
there's the back of that one.
Lovely. He thought he knew the risks of going undercover. Okay. And because I've got the back here, got the J car here with all the extras. But Paul, one thing I got to tell you though, I'm not a fan of steelbooks, but like as you showed the Beastmaster, that was one of the glossiest steelbooks I've seen from Imprint,
Incredibly
and it
glossy.
looked beautiful.
Yeah.
And this one is no exception. This looks beautiful. Beautiful steelbook. Here's the front cover.
And
Here's the back.
they've used sort of, I guess, spot glossing as well on the silver parts and the title as well. Just show up in the light there.
Yes.
Yeah, I've been the same
but
as you with not being the biggest fan of steelbooks, but the fact that this comes in a protective hard case, I'm okay with it.
that's what I'm okay with as well. Like, because if you stick it in your collection like this, as it is plain, it can scratch, and it's not a pleasant thing. For all of us insane collectors, it's not good. It's not good unless you have a protector on your steelbooks. It'll scratch easily, and it just won't look good anymore, which is a shame. But with Imprint, with these hard boxes, that's awesome. But we got to say, every single Golden Princess title so far that has been announced is getting steelbook releases. So far. And here is the inside here of City on Fire on 4K.
Yeah.
And this is the 4K disc.
Underneath that sits the Blu-ray.
And here is the Blu-ray. Let's take this out for a second. And here's Chow Yun-fat.
Nice.
Okay.
Yeah, it's great that they've done it on 4K, because they could have easily sort of maybe just gone Blu-ray, because the other labels were getting 4K. You're set. Oh, nice. So you get a booklet in here as well, and I love that cover on the book.
Oh, it is a nice cover.
It's very striking. And then there's the back of the book.
Here we go. And here we go. Here's starting off with an essay, City on Fire by Walter Chow. Here we go.
And
this is so good.
There's the second essays, City on Fire, Men on the Brink by Camille Zorin.
Yes, here we go. See,
Ooh,
that's the good thing about Imprint's Golden Princess titles. It's not only steel books; they usually come with hardcover books as well. So, it's impressive. And of course, we have various posters.
Yeah, I was going to say there's a real treat at the end of the book with the various poster art and previous home video covers as well, which look really cool. Always love seeing those sort of retro type covers.
Yeah, so do I. They're great. I'll actually like this one.
Yeah, that's a good one. Yeah, looking forward to seeing this. As I said, its reputation precedes it, so it's just one that have been a blind spot for me.
Yeah, I've seen it in English, but I don't like watching dubbed films, but I had no choice. It was on VHS. So but this one, can't wait to see the original language version soon.
Yeah.
Okay, up next from Golden Princess is Imprint release number 37, Peking Opera Blues. And this is another one I've seen in its English language, unfortunately. So
okay.
This was fun. Can you now this is one of the ones I regret not taking off.
Here we go.
Yeah. It looks amazing.
Stunning. Absolutely full of color and vibrancy. Great design on the back there.
Yeah, it does look beautiful, I gotta say.
Yeah.
And of course, another glossy steelbook of Peking Opera Blues.
Yeah. Oh, and look at the back of that one too. Such a
that's nice.
Design. Yeah.
That's nice. I like this.
Yeah. Imprint have definitely outdone themselves with these 4K steelbooks.
Oh, they certainly have. And here are the discs, 4K UHD and the Blu-ray. And let's see what the image is here. Here we go. The three women.
Yeah. Very nice. I was just going to say the spot glossing on the cover with the eyes. I don't know if it shows through in the light there, but you can see that their eyes light up.
Yes. Here we go. Yeah, here we go. I'm trying my best anyway. But yeah.
When people get it in person, they'll see.
It's a different experience looking at it in person.
Yeah, nice attention to detail.
Absolutely. And of course, as always, a nice hardcover booklet, with a stunning cover.
Yeah. There's the back.
There we
So this
go.
one's got essays. Peking Opera Bliss by Darren Wheeling.
And the next essay is Masks, Sisters, and Revolutions, Gender and Performance in Sui Hart's Peking Opera Blues by Wayne Wong. So here we go. There's
This striking image there in towards the back. This one
oh,
looks like it will look
towards the
really
back.
beautiful in 4K.
Ah, yes. Oh, I just had it there. Ah, here we go. Yeah, that is a beautiful image right here.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. I've seen this also, but I've only seen it in English, so I've got to watch this again. And the last of the Golden Princess tiles is Imprint release number 38, 39, and 40. And that is a Chinese ghost story trilogy. Now, this is only on Blu-ray, it's not on 4K, so
Yep.
this is Blu-ray only.
And then here's the back of that
Oh,
box with all the
nice.
characters there. Yeah.
Oh, that's nice. And as you can see here, here are the extras of on each of the three films. On each film, you see the extras on there.
And here we go.
I think this is probably the best steelbook so far
Oh, I think so. It's
from
amazing.
these three.
Yeah.
Here we go. This looks stunning.
Yeah. Could just look at that for ages
Oh,
there. And then the back's a nice still image as well.
yes.
Yeah, but that front cover and on this steelbook, the gloss they've put on the sword in the middle.
And the background light here, that looks
Yes,
amazing.
surrounding the character. Yeah, I haven't watched these yet, but these look
No,
like they're a lot
I
of
have
fun.
never seen these. I'm dying to see it. And here is the you open it. Chinese Ghost Story number 1, Chinese Ghost Story number 2, and number 3.
Like there's one half of the image behind that first Blu-ray disc. Oh, could you've got
Here you
them all
go.
out.
Here's the other half. Here we go. It's male and female together.
Nice.
Um,
Yeah, what a well-designed, laid out set.
Yes. This steelbook is the best one out of the 3 so far.
I agree.
I just love it. I just love this image. It's so gorgeous.
Yeah, if that's anything like what the films are going to be in tone and feel, no doubt I'm going to enjoy these.
Same here. I'm looking forward to this. And here is the hardcover booklet for Chinese Ghost Story Trilogy. And here's the back.
Characters on the back. Yeah, this one has again got essays and images throughout. First essay by David Chu. It's a Chinese ghost story trilogy. I probably won't be able to pronounce those names, so I won't try pronouncing the name.
That's okay. Look at this image. Look at this one.
That
this looks amazing.
Looks amazing.
It looks incredible. I really can't wait to dig into these films soon. This is gonna be this is gonna look amazing. Ooh, this one looks frightening.
Oh, wow, that looks
Oh, there's just so many images here too. Oh, I guess we can show this one. Here we go. In the bathtub.
Won't get flagged by YouTube for
No.
that image.
And here's one last image for this before we get onto the next one.
Yeah, lots of fun.
Yeah. Now this, I gotta say, hands down, best steelbook, best steelbook cover. Cover art, I should say.
Yeah.
Looks stunning, and I really can't wait to see these films very soon.
It's just so much to watch.
Oh, and guess what? We're only halfway through. oh no! We're halfway through for this bundle. There is
halfway
more
through
coming.
The first half.
We're just recording the first half of the bundle because we got more to go. Like the Imprint have released so much titles recently, which is a great thing. Don't get me wrong, but you know, it's literally been daily announcements for new titles, which which we love. And
Yeah.
every time we always message each other saying, when's the next announcement? Is it going to be today? Or is it going to be tomorrow? Or is it going? Well, who knows? Well, it
Yeah.
could be enough. It could be today. It could be tomorrow. But yeah, they're usually daily lately. But it's good. It's a good thing.
And always wondering how many how many titles will be in each announcement, seeing whether it's going to be a TV bundle or an Asia bundle. It's always
Yeah.
fun seeing the announcements pop up.
Oh, Paul. One thing I'm kind of looking forward to and not looking forward to is the May bundle unboxing.
Yeah, the May bundle is going to be a big one.
It's
That's for
going to be
sure.
insanely huge. I can tell you that right now.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, up next is we're still continuing on with the Imprint Asia releases, and this one is an absolute masterpiece. It's one of the greatest Chinese films ever made, in my opinion, and that is Farewell, My Concubine from 1993.
Mm.
This Palme d'Or winning epic is just it's one of the most beautiful films you'll ever see, but it's also pretty hard to watch in some sequences. And as I mentioned in the episode when we announced this, when it was released in Australia theatrically, I didn't watch it. Reason being is because it was 20 minutes shorter than the original theatrical version because there are some sequences of child abuse which is pretty hard to watch, but it is still one of the most beautiful films you'll see. And this movie is just absolutely incredible. And I'm happy to announce that this is the full 2 hour and 51-minute version.
Oh,
So
good. So they've included
yeah,
the full cut. That's
the
good.
full cut is on this. Thank goodness for that.
Nice. There's the
Now,
image behind.
yes, yes, that's a nice one. Now, here's the image in the back here with the J card. There's not many extras, but it's a near 3 hour epic, so you don't really need that. Well, sometimes you do, but like for this one, I think it's okay.
Yeah, I
Now,
haven't seen this one yet, but looking forward to it from what you've mentioned about this one. So definitely.
be warned, there are some sequences in this film that may be a bit hard to watch, especially with regarding child abuse. So just word of warning for you. But it is amazing. It's one of the best films from the 90s, in my opinion.
Okay.
And now this is not a steel book. This is a standard 4K UHD cover.
Standard
And here,
4K case in this one.
here is the cover art for Film a Concubine, and on the back you just see the extras.
Yeah.
And let's see what the reversible image is. Ooh, I like that.
Oh wow, that looks really good.
This is a nice image right here.
Yeah.
Here is the 4K UHD disc for Farewell My Concubine. That shows the original theatrical poster artwork. And here is the Blu-ray, which shows this cover artwork, which does look beautiful.
It does. Yeah. So yeah, get the film on both 4K and Blu-ray.
Yes. And also, as always with the hardcover hard box releases, there is a hardcover booklet for Farewell My Concubine right here. Here's the front cover, and here is the back.
Back. Yes, this one also got writing and images throughout, like the others, very well laid out.
Yeah, there is some great pictures in here, especially probably which one I just saw it. Oh, here we go. This one.
Oh wow, yeah,
This looks amazing.
very striking.
It's a great movie. It is so good, but you need to make the time to watch it because as it is nearly 3 hours.
Yeah,
Okay. Yeah, this is a beautiful book and great release all in all. Now, up next is probably one of my favorite Asian movies of all time, and it's probably my favorite Asian language movie directed by Ang Lee. the controversial Lust Caution. This movie is so good. Have you seen this yet, Paul?
No, I haven't seen this yet. I know that we had an old Blu-ray release here in Australia, but I never picked that one up. So
Glad you got this one because this
yeah,
one looks. This one has the original poster art, which is
yeah,
what I like about it. And of course, as you can see, it's rated R18 plus for good reason. It is probably some of them. It has probably some of the most sexually explicit scenes Ang Lee, I think, has ever directed. And yeah, this is. But one thing I will say though, in America, they've released two versions of this movie.
uh,
The original NC-17 version, which is this one. It includes this one is 2 hours and 38 minutes. So this is the full version. It can be related to that. And they released an alternative R-rated version, American R rating, not Australian R rating, American R rating, which is 11 minutes shorter.
okay,
So don't bother with that one. Stick to the
yeah,
the original NC-17 version or this one, well, the Australian R. So it's the same. It's
yeah,
all
Australian
uncut,
R, yeah.
which is good. Here is
The inside of this one,
yep.
yeah,
Uh, this was so good.
nice.
You should watch this, Paul, one day when you get a chance. It is amazing.
Oh, yeah. Don't worry, everything I haven't watched from this pile is very much
There's a
on the watch
lot to.
list.
Oh, good, good. We can show this
Oh, good.
because yeah, it's basically the beginning of the movie here. They're playing a game of mahjong. I
Okay.
personally have never played mahjong. Have you ever played mahjong, Ball?
I've played Mahjong on the computer against the computer's players. So yeah, on Windows, one of the Windows operating systems
Okay.
came with Mahjong. So at that, yeah,
Yeah, and here's the disc for Last Caution, same
that's
as the
the yeah same image as
cover.
the.
Yeah, one of my probably my favorite Asian language Ang Lee movie, and I highly recommend this one, big time.
Okay, yeah. Well, I've seen a few Ang Lee's of English language films. Obviously, Brokeback Mountain, one of my absolute
That's my
favorites.
favorite. Yeah, that's my favorite English language Ang Lee film, Brokeback Mountain, and this one is my favorite Asian language one.
Lovely.
And here's one that I have never even heard of, and until this release, obviously,
Yeah.
it is called Tai Chi Zero. You've never heard of this one either, Paul?
No, never heard of this one before. So yeah, first time hearing about this title from 2012. So relatively new.
In
Film.
2012, yep.
So there's a steampunk kung fu throwdown from the creators of IP Man and Detective D. So steampunk themes going on there, which as you
Nice.
can see from that inside cover as well.
Oh, yes. Here we go.
And
And oh, I like this image.
yeah, that looks really cool.
And here's the disc, which is the same as the slip cover art for Tai Chi Zero.
Yeah.
Yeah, looking forward to this one. Steampunk. This will be interesting to watch.
Yeah, and you've got a behind the scenes featurette and a trailer on there as well.
Mm.
A couple of special features.
Well, it actually says trailers with a Z.
It does. Yes.
Yeah. So it's quite. It must be something to do with the show. Well, we haven't seen it, so we can't really exactly say.
Yeah.
Paul, would you like to discuss one of the titles that we have recently discussed on Imprint Cast with a special guest?
Yes. We shall go on to this. So this is Spine number 53, re-release on 4K of a very great Hammer title, Vampire Circus.
It is. Okay, let's admit it. It's a good film, but not. It is a good film, but I have yet to see the 4K remaster of this. And I know, Paul, you have. How does it look?
So the 4K of this, I'm pleased to say, looks absolutely stunning. It's so beautiful. I mean, the film is already full of great imagery.
Yeah.
You can only imagine how good it would look. And like we've said when we've talked about this film before, from the Hammer set that it's in, it's probably the lesser of those Hammer films. And overall, in terms of Hammer's output, and that you and I both really like, it may be the lesser. But having
Yeah.
watched it again now in 4K, I'm gaining more appreciation for it, and it's definitely got a lot going for it. And there's some great special features on here that discuss the film as well.
Yeah. Before you show the back, Paul, these are
Yeah,
the extras here. As you can see, there is quite a bit, which also ports from the original release, which is in the Hammer box set. So,
yeah, but yeah,
and
the 4K on this, oh, it's beautiful, absolutely beautiful.
before you go on, Paul, is the back cover art PC friendly or?
It should be friendly. There's some skulls covering everything that we can show, I
Okay,
think.
that's fine. That's
Yeah.
fine.
So
Oh, perfect. That's fine.
it was like the designer of this set knew that YouTube might need to see this, so it's very modest in its way. The imagery there, yeah.
Yeah. Well, all I can see is the head here because I don't want.
Yes. Okay, so
Okay.
inside we've got the 4K, and this is the same poster that was on the original Blu-ray
Yeah, this is the
disc.
same slip.
Yeah. And then it just lists the special features that are across the 4K and the Blu-ray, with the 4K
Yep.
being the audio commentaries and that isolated effects track, and then the rest of the special features on there.
Here is the disc for the 4K
Yeah.
UHD. And here is the disc for the Blu-ray, which is exactly the same as Imprint release number 53 in the box set.
Yeah. And then, yeah, this is fine to show in the inside. Just some blood from a vampire bite.
Yeah,
One of
we're
the
good to show that.
characters. Yeah. It was actually really quite a fun Hammer film, and as I say, rewatching it on the 4K, not only did it look amazing, but I kind of got more out of it the second time
Okay,
around,
well
I
that's
feel.
good.
Yeah, there's great lore within the film. You got like a village that had been a plague had gone through, and then you got the circus coming to town, and
Yeah.
obviously the circus is there, and they're all vampires, and some of them transform into animals, and it's lots of great shots of like
Oh,
circus
that's
work with these
true.
sort of artists.
There were great art. There were great moments in that movie. I will say there were some pretty effective ones as well. So
Absolutely.
and here is the hardcover book that comes with it, and that is the white version of the back cover image of the box.
Yeah. And then on the back we've got
Ooh, that's
vampires with his
nice.
mouth wide open.
Yeah, it looks like it's all images. There's no text in this one, so it's all.
Yeah. Some black and white production stills, and some poster art at the back as well. Quite a few different posters. Looks like a Japanese one, and I think there was an Australian one in here as well. And of course, for fans of Tom Baker's era in Doctor Who, Lala Ward is in this film in a small role as well. She was
Oh, nice.
Romana in Doctor Who. Nice little cameo.
And for fans of my all-time favorite movie, A Clockwork Orange, here is Adrienne Corey, who was the wife who got brutally assaulted by Malcolm McDowell and the gang. So
Yeah.
she is right here. This is a beautiful book. It's all images, no text at all.
Yeah,
So
no text in this one. And David Prowse is in this
and we
film
all
as
know who
well.
David Prowse is.
We certainly do. Darth Vader
It's
himself, though not the voice.
not the voice. But also he was in Clockwork Orange as Julian, the
Yes.
bodybuilder bodyguard. Up next is another big hard box set on 4K release, which is Imprint release number 495. This was long overdue. And this is
Absolutely.
Spellbinder.
This is a heavy one as well.
Very heavy. We'll show why. We'll show the reason why in a minute. So yeah,
Yeah.
this is actually a very heavy set. Definitely.
Okay.
Uh,
There's the back of Spellbinder.
oh, nice.
Yeah, this is one I haven't watched yet. I haven't had
Yeah,
time
I
yet.
haven't seen it either.
Yeah.
And here is the back here with the extras. And here is the cover for the 4K UHD release of Spellbinder.
Wow. I really like this cover. This looks
So do
really,
I.
really cool.
So do I. And this is the back with all the extras on the, yeah, on the 4K UHD and the Blu-ray.
Yeah.
Here's the art for the 4K UHD disc.
And then the
And
Blu-ray has that same art from the cover.
yeah. Okay, let's see what the reversible image is. Let's see if it's fine.
Yeah. Good to show that one.
Here we go. It's quite a nice image, I gotta say. Pretty dark one.
It is.
We're about to show the reason why this box is actually quite heavy in weight. There are two books in here, and the first one is, of course, the beautiful hardcover booklet, which I believe, yep, there is text in there, essays, Spellbinder, Resurrection at the Witching Hour by Heidi Honeycutt.
Yeah.
There are some real good imagery here. There is some real good imagery
Yeah,
here.
that one. That one looks great.
Is that one, of course, as well. Oh, yeah, this one's friendly. You got to be very careful with what you show these, especially with these witch movies,
I know.
devil worshipping films. You see quite a bit of nudity in every single one of them, so you got to be careful.
Yeah, got to be
But
careful what we can show on YouTube.
yeah, true. And now is the highlight of the set. A 200 plus page booklet of the the shooting screenplay. Paul, I don't want to take this off as yet. Well, it looks like you have. So would you be able to show it off?
Yeah, this was so as you can see, it came with that cardboard wraparound, but
Yeah.
I took mine off and it's got the original shooting script, annotations, which I think are by the director, different color pages, which obviously came from different drafts when they do different revisions. So there's
Yep.
blue and yellow and pink pages. And then at the back, there's like shot lists and sort of designs and
Nice.
storyboards. So it's, yeah, basically production history of the film in a booklet, and it's what really adds to the weight of this set. Whenever they include scripts, it's always interesting to see. But this was like annotated scripts, obviously, like with hand written corrections on different things. That's just a joy to see. Really part of
Absolutely.
the
Oh,
process
yeah,
that we don't often see.
definitely. Like if you are a film memorabilia collector and if you love getting stuff like this is actually quite a good set. Like
Yeah,
I'm tempted to open it now, but I'm not going to.
yeah.
But thank you, Paul, for showing us that because that does look amazing.
No worries. Yeah, the storyboards in the back there too. Just yeah, I'll pour over this for hours once I watch the film, of course, because then it will all make sense.
Yeah,
Um, and yeah, it's good that they within the box that when you get it, it does have that cardboard wrapped around the middle to keep it all secure within.
yeah. Okay, so that was Imprint release number 495, Spellbinder. That was another one that was delayed because we've been waiting forever for 495 to come out, didn't we?
Yeah, there was that gap in the spine numbers for the longest time, and now it's nice to close that one off on the shelves.
Yeah, and there are still some gaps in some of those numbers. Like we all know 475 to 480 is the Halloween set.
Yeah.
But what was it? 509, 510, 511? No, 509, 510?
509, 510, just before Silent Night, Deadly Night. There's still
Yeah.
titles that we don't know, spine numbers don't know the titles of. So it'll be really interesting to see what fills that gap.
It's gonna be interesting at least. Definitely,
Yeah.
definitely.
Yeah. If Imprint are listening, please let us know what those spine numbers are.
Announce it soon, please. Okay, now we are actually done with the deluxe editions of these sets, and now we are up to the last, believe it or not, 12 standard releases for February alone. That was big for February. For February alone to release 12 standards plus all those deluxe editions. Crazy month.
Yep. No wonder we haven't had time to watch them all yet.
No, who has to? We got a lot to catch up on, definitely. And of course, starting off is Imprint release number 530, and that is Cross Creek
Yeah.
from 1983, starring Mary Steenburgen.
Yeah.
Virgin, yeah. And here is the inside cover art.
Oh, yeah, that's nice.
I actually like that image.
Yeah. It's over a typewriter there, obviously playing a writer in the film.
Yeah,
The disc covers over that same art that was on the slipcase, but then underneath we
there we
have a
go.
nice image with the character with a deer.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
The next title in this set is a special one for us, in particular for for the family. Either way, and that is Imprint release number 531, King David. Reason why this one is so special for us is because it includes a video essay called "Films to Restore the Soul: A History of Religious Cinema," which is a visual essay by our one and only Suzanne Boleyn. And I have you seen this yet, Paul? The visual essay?
No, I've yet to see it, but I'm looking forward to seeing it because, as we know, Suzanne's visual essays are always really great.
Yeah.
She's always wonderful to have on the show. Just a depth of knowledge is wonderful. So looking forward to seeing both the film and her visual essay. Film directed by Bruce Beresford too, Australian director.
Yep. Here's Richard Gere.
Oh, I like that inner art more.
Yeah. I'm with you on that one. I do like this one a bit more, definitely.
Yeah. So yeah, again, the disc carries over what was on the slipcover, but then behind we get really nice showing off, obviously, the production design and the costume design of this film. So looks like it will be a bit of a historical epic type of movie, which, as you know, I really enjoy watching.
Oh, so do I. I love historical epics. Up next is Imprint release number 532, High Road to China. This is one I have not seen, unfortunately, as yet.
Yeah, same here. The back of that one. Tom Selleck from 1983. It's like high adventure type of film. Really nice inside cover as well.
I like it. I actually like it. Now, I'm with you like on the other one. I like this cover art better than the slipcover one.
Yeah. It's always interesting to see what image they choose to put on the inside.
Yeah,
it's going to be different to the front.
Here we go. Here's the back of High Road to China here.
Yeah, and then
disc is the same as the slipcover.
Yeah.
And here is the image here.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing this one. I love, again, another type of genre, high adventure type films. Looks like it'll be lots of fun. And interestingly, a Golden Harvest production.
Paul, do you want to do the next one?
Yep. So next is Imprint number 533 from 1985, Target, starring Gene Hackman and Matt Dillon. There's the back of that one. And let's see if the inside art is what this is going to be like. Oh, again, I like that more than the front. That is a nice image.
Yeah. Look, as long as we have the image on both either slip or on the actual sleeve, I'm good.
Exactly.
But yeah, this one is actually good. This is I do prefer.
Yeah. So yeah, they've got the disc with what's the cover from the slip, and on the inside, the two characters, Gene Hackman and Matt Dillon there. One that I've again haven't seen yet.
Nor have I.
Hopefully it will be good.
Oh no, I think I've heard nothing but praise for this one.
Yeah.
And yeah, Paul, what's the next one?
So next is 534 from 1981. It is Hard Country. So we've got that. Starring Kim Basinger and Michael Parks. Great cast in there. There's the back cover of that one.
but it also has Ted Neely from Jesus Christ
It
Superstar.
does.
So
That's right. We discussed that on the announcement
yeah, we
episode.
did.
So yeah, loved him playing Jesus in that original Jesus Christ
Same
Superstar
here.
film.
It's probably, I consider that one to be. This is going to be a big call, but I consider Jesus Christ Superstar to be my favorite 70s musical. From
I
the
mean,
feature film musical, that is, not stage or anything. From the films, Jesus Christ Superstar is definitely my favorite.
yeah, I mean, it's probably my favorite musical. Really, it's just I listen to it often.
Yeah,
The
it's a
soundtrack and
great,
any version I always enjoy because just the music is really good, and then
yeah.
the more you listen to each of the songs, it really yeah, it's really great. But yeah, Ted Neely in a non-singing
Ted,
role in this one, so
yes.
interesting.
Ted Neely, though, what a voice he has for
Oh, what a
Jesus.
voice! Absolutely. Yeah, this
Um,
one I think I
this
prefer to
one,
slip on this one.
stood better. I agree.
Yeah,
And here's the back here, which has just one extra, the theatrical films of David Green. Here
yep,
we
video
go.
essay, and then there's the disc, which is a part of the image from that slip cover,
Yep.
and
Here we
then there's
go.
Kim Basinger there. Okay, so hard country. So next we have 300. Next we have 535 from 1984, Against All Odds, with this classic iconic cover.
Yeah.
Obviously, you've got the song in here as well, extremely well known. So there's the back of that one.
Great
Rachel
film.
Ward and Jeff Bridges.
It's a really good movie, this one. Highly recommend it.
Nice. Yeah, I'm looking forward to this one for sure. So there's the inside, which just as good. I think this one's on par, both images.
No, this one for me.
That one's for
Sorry.
you.
They're both on
Uh,
par. Yeah, I agree, but I actually like this one a lot more than this
yeah,
one, which
that's
is
that's the
fine.
iconic poster
Yeah,
image, isn't it? Which
absolutely.
have replicated there on the disc.
Here
Oh,
we go.
nice.
Here's villainous James Woods in
Yeah.
this. Spoiler alert, by the way, if you hadn't seen the movie. Okay.
Okay, I'll erase this image from my mind
Yeah.
when I watch this one. That's okay.
Well, cover your eyes once it's out on YouTube.
Yeah.
And here's the disc for Against All Odds, which is the slipcover art. The next one is Imprint release number 536, also starring Jeff Bridges and his brother Beau Bridges, and the beautiful Michelle Pfeiffer in probably one of the best music movies I've seen from the 80s, and that is The Fabulous Baker Boys. This is amazing. If you haven't seen this film, watch it ASAP. It is so good.
Nice. Yeah, I'm looking forward to this one. Written directed by Steve Clovis, who is a great writer. So
Yeah. Fantastic writer. Of course, he wrote 7 of the 8 Harry Potter films, and
yeah,
he did he did another favorite film of mine called Wonder Boys with Michael Douglas. That was a good one too.
Yeah, he also did Flesh and Bone in the first neo noir set
Yes,
from
that's
Imprint
right.
as well, which I think was directed by him too. Written
It
and
was
directed.
directed by him,
Yeah,
yes. Here's the back image of Michelle Pfeiffer and the Baker Boys playing music.
yeah,
Okay, let's see what. Now, for some reason, now this one was the original theatrical poster
yeah. I've
from
seen
memory.
this image before.
Yeah, yeah. This one I think should have gone on the slip personally, but still, this is a good image too. But yeah, this is the original poster that I remember.
Yeah, still a great image as the back of that one.
Yep.
Okay, let's see what's on the inside.
Here we go. Three
Oh,
main
nice.
movies. I like that
Very
image.
baked in sunlight.
Yes, and here's the disc for the Fabulous Baker Boys.
Yeah.
Same as the cover art.
Yeah, I'm with you. I like that that inner sleeve.
Yeah. Okay, we are nearly finished. We got another 5 more titles to go. I know.
We're getting there.
I can't believe we just discussed 20 titles.
I know.
And there's still more to come, but we're going to do that on another video.
Yeah, best to split this one up for the audience.
Indeed. Now, the next one is from 1996. Yeah. Imprint release number 537, The Fan. Let's not get confused with 1981's The Fan, starring Lauren Bacall and Michael Biehn. This is a sports thriller with Robert De Niro and Wesley Snipes. And
And
we
this
said
is
before, Paul, we hate sports films,
we
but
do.
there are some we like Brian's Song, for instance. That one you can't go wrong. That one no one
Yeah.
can hate.
Yeah.
This one, I saw this on VHS when it came out, and from memory, it was okay, but very, very violent. But
Okay.
yeah,
Yeah, directed by Tony Scott as well. So at least it's got that going for it.
yeah, and of course the music score was by Hans Zimmer, so that's another plus.
Yeah, there's the
And
backup artist.
This is the original theatrical poster that was on the fan.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, I prefer the theatrical poster to this one, to be honest.
Yeah, I don't know. I think for me, maybe on par. I haven't seen the film, so maybe this one has.
And here's oh, I like this image in the rain.
Yeah. Very striking.
And here is the disc art for which is actually not the slip cover art for a change.
No, yeah.
Here we go. Yeah, it's an okay film. Very violent though, but if you love sports films, you'll enjoy this. But it's all in all, it's okay.
Okay. Next, we have number 538 from 1993. We've got the Mike Figgis film Mr. Jones, starring Richard Gere and Lena Olin. Nice, simple cover, but effective there. And there's the back of this one. Unfortunately, no special features on this one, just the film.
That is a real shame because this film was. I saw this when it came out on VHS, and I still remember it. Richard Gere was phenomenal in this film as a bipolar disorder suffering man, and his performance in this fantastic. One of the really good.
Yet another one I'm looking forward to seeing. So there's the inner art on that one, which
this is the original theatrical poster art from.
Okay.
Yeah, I prefer this one.
Yeah, I prefer this one as well. And then that's that same image on the disc.
It's just a shame that there are no extras whatsoever in this one, because that one would have had some fascinating extras, especially an interview with Richard Gere. That would have been good.
Yeah.
Here's the disc, and here is the
that inner sleeve, which is quite nice. Yeah, no special features, but at least we've got the film. It's good that the film's available, so be able to anyone who hasn't seen it, like myself, can check it out.
Yeah, absolutely.
And then the next one following that is one that I'm probably most excited for ever since it was announced. It is 539 from 1982. Wrong is Right, starring Sean Connery. A very funny look at the world.
I got to watch this ASAP.
Oh, I know. This is one up from this lot of the bundle. I'll probably watch first. Written, produced, and directed by Richard Brooks.
Richard Brooks, you can't go wrong.
Yeah, yeah. Like I was sold even by the cover. And then there's the inner cover, which I like even more because it just like really sells.
I agree.
The point.
I agree.
Yeah, no doubts. A satirical look. In a moment, World War III, but first, a word from our sponsor. What a great tagline.
It's awesome.
Absolutely sells me on the film, that does. Sadly, no extras, just the film.
Real shame, unfortunately.
Yeah, it is a shame. So we've got the disc, which has that same art as the slip cover.
Yep.
And then a really, really cool inside.
Wanted for murder.
Oh. Wanted for murder, framed like a political poster. So yeah, just the image of the sort of the news guy and then the nuclear explosion in the background. This is gonna be a good one.
This is gonna be fun. Yeah, this one I actually want to watch soon.
Yeah.
I got this. Actually, does look pretty good. It kind of reminds me of Network in a way, but a different way,
Yes.
but a
That's
different
definitely the
take on it.
vibes I'm getting as well.
Yeah. Two more to go. We're nearly done.
Two more.
Um, okay, up next is imprint release number 540, and that is True Colors from 1991. I haven't seen this since VHS, and I remember really enjoying it. If you like courtroom, if you like political films, political thrillers, or dramas, I know this one got a lot of people were really ecstatic when this film was announced from what I remember from the groups.
Okay. Yeah, looks really interesting. Got a great cast as well. It was obviously John Cusack and James Spader
Yep,
billed there above the title, but also got Mandy Patinkin and Richard Widmark as well.
yep.
So yeah, they
And now this is the original theatrical poster that I remember from seeing.
okay.
Yeah, I prefer the original. This one better.
Yeah,
And of course, there's only one extra on this, an audio commentary by Matthew Asbury Gear.
yeah,
And here is the disc for True Colors, which is basically the slipcover image of the couple. And also an image of James Spader.
yeah. There he is.
And now we're up to the final title from
We
this.
made it.
We made it, the final title for February. And that is imprint release number 541, Racing with the Moon. Another blind one I have not seen as yet. Have you seen this one, Paul?
No, haven't watched this one yet. So it'll be first time discovering
Yeah,
on this imprint release, directed by Richard Benjamin. So it's really
Richard Benjamin, great director. He's done some good movies, and he's also a great actor as well.
yeah.
And here is the back image for that one.
This one
With the
thankfully does
entrance.
have a number of special features as well, so it's good
Yes.
that it balances out the ones without there.
Yeah, indeed. Here is
Oh,
the
okay. I don't know.
I'm the slip person. I'm the slip art.
I think they're very unique in their own way. It's sort of
Yeah, true. True.
I'm torn on this one, but
I'm slip.
you're a slip. I'll go to sleeve.
Okay.
There's the
And
back of that one.
here we go. Here's the back. And oh, running on the tracks. Here
Yeah,
we go. And here is the disc, which is the same as the slipcover artwork.
yeah.
Well, Paul, we've done it.
We did.
The
What an
first
amazing batch.
the first 25 titles from January and February. Oh, we've got more to show, but then we would have done another 90 minutes. So it's going to be, but no, I don't think we could. I don't think it would have been fun to do the whole thing. There's more to come.
Yeah,
And the next bundle is March, which is, of course, which includes quite a few box sets, which includes directed by Sidney Lumet Volume 2, John Mackenzie, of course, Imprint's new series, the Wild West Collection Volume 1, and of
yeah.
course, Magnificent Seven. See what I mean? There's more box sets, more Golden Princess titles, and more individual titles. There's so many.
There's so many. Imprint are just going absolutely wild with their releases of late, keeping everyone entertained with all different stuff that can really appeal to anyone's taste. Whether you're into the Asian titles, the television titles, or just the standard film bundles, and then the
Yeah,
box sets, different genres. Yeah, lots out there for everyone.
absolutely. And well, yeah, this is just who knows. By the time we get to the March bundle, we may have the April bundles already, and I think that actually has quite a few as well.
Yeah,
But May is what I'm dreading. I'll tell you the truth right now. May is actually I'm excited for, but dreading at the same time. So can't.
yeah,
What can we
I'm the
do?
same. There's some exciting titles in there, some that I haven't seen but have heard of and wanted to see for a while. So I'm really looking forward to the main bundles. But like you said, it's a lot.
Oh yeah, there's a lot. All right.
Yeah.
Well, Paul, thank you for joining in on this unboxing video, and hope you enjoyed yourself and showing off your titles.
Thank you. It was a pleasure. It was great to show them off and get excited about the ones I'm yet to watch and hear your thoughts on them. So yeah, I appreciate it. Thank you.
Yeah, my pleasure. And also, thank you so much to Vibe Vision Entertainment and Imprint Films for allowing us to promote their product and show off the titles and give our honest opinion. Of course, John couldn't be here, but he might be here for the next one. You never know. No worries, everybody. Thank you so much for watching, and hope you all have a good one. See you soon. Okay, bye.
Thank you.
Thank you for watching this unboxing video from Imprintcast. Imprintcast is a part of Someone's Favorite Productions podcast network. Thank you so much for watching, and hope you all have a great day.